One thing that kept me stuck in my cycle of lust for so long is thinking that I had to be busy in order to overcome it. When in reality, me being busy actually kept me going back into it. Because anytime that I'll be working a whole bunch or going to school and focus on becoming a better basketball player, it would always take my mind off what's really important. And so I'd end up skipping the word. I stopped focusing much in my prayers. And so since my free time was limited, any free time that I did get never went to the word and always went to something else like just chilling. And the one thing that changed this is sitting in stillness and finding a structure. Because many of the times why we skip past these important tasks is because we're just going with the flow. But if you break that habit and actually sit still and focus on the most important task, that's when you can spend 15 to 30 minutes with no distractions and just have that time for God. And the main reason why you skip past those important tasks is because you're anxious. You want to be in control instead of letting God be in control. And so you need to let it go and surrender, because that's when you can be still. That's when you can be calm and allow God to move in your life. Every decision that you should make should be made in stillness and awareness, because the more that you are aware, the better decision that you make. And so instead of living in this cycle of just waking up, going to work, and then just getting started with your day, you now sit in stillness and then you actually think before you make a decision. Because majority of your decisions are probably made on autopilot, which makes you skip important tasks like reading the word, which then leads you to, fall into lust. And this is why you continuously lack self-control. And so if you want to actually start living a more focused life, you have to learn how to be still and aware. Because when you do that, that is when you can actually start doing the things that God is calling you to do. So y'all stay blessed.